Hello everybody, I'm here and I'm back, and today in another How Dare You Weekend example, or episode if you will, I'm gonna play Dead Space 1.
Tea Earl Grey hot.
When the tea is gonna get a little bit colder, I will, but okay, let's meet everybody in the chat then. Hello Slippy, hello Dodger, hello Van Mako, hope you guys are doing well. And because the tea is just freshly brewed, it's hot as hell, I'm gonna drink some water instead, so cheers to that. Moist. Okay, so, Dead Space. Dead Space was a game that was released in 2008, and pretty much in a time where survival horror or any kind of scary games were kind of very obscure, unless we count Resident Evil 4. Like, Resident Evil 4 was released before the Dead Space, and Resident Evil 4 was like the only game that actually tried to still bring that survival horror vibe in early 2000s, because by the time basically after Resident Evil 3, horror games have kind of started dying, starting with Silent Hill 3, and then Silent Hill 4, which was not really well received, and then Silent Hill 5, which nobody fucking likes. It has horrible PC port. But then this little small studio called Visceral just decided to storm in. They got in with a deal with the EA, and they got an objective: create a horror game. And so what they did is they got inspired by Resident Evil 4, but they decided to improve upon Resident Evil 4 game and its gameplay. And so they sit around and basically made a Dead Space, and it's a very good game. Also, before I'm gonna launch the game, it says, oh my god, these guys still talking. Saying launch the fucking game. This game is gonna be played in 30 FPS. Now, let me explain you why I'm gonna play this game in 30 FPS. I have tried to launch this game in 30 FPS without a VSync, but there was a horrible screen tearing. I have googled the solution so I could play this game without the screen tearing in 60 FPS, in the FPS that it's supposed to do. Because I have AMD graphic card, I had to make a couple settings and try it out. Sadly, those settings did not really work. Basically, no matter what I did, I ended up with playing with like ridiculous 600 FPS, which I don't need to play in that FPS. My screen don't even produce that FPS. I either ended up with playing with 600 FPS or horrible screen tearing. So I basically had a choice. We either playing in 30 FPS throughout the entire playthrough as the game was intended, or we are going for 60 with horrible screen tearing, which would drive me absolutely mad. So I basically decided that I'm gonna go for 30 FPS for the entire playthrough. I am still going to try to figure out a different solutions to make this game run in 60 without screen tearing. Sadly, I cannot currently do that. Hello, Sodium. Alright. I also, one thing, because I'm launching Dead Space right now, I haven't played Dead Space for over 10 years. So, considering it's my first playthrough, I'm gonna do the playthrough of this game on every difficulty, eventually, as we go. But I think the first thing I need to turn down is the volume. I already have the subtitles on. I think I'm gonna drop the volume up to 75%. And then we're gonna see what's good. Easy is a bit too easy, but it's me thing. I need to beat this game on every difficulty. It's a me thing. I think I'm gonna drop it to 50%. Alright. So the new game. I'm gonna play on easy. I'm gonna do every difficulty because I know for a fact that after you play this game, I think either on the first playthrough or on hard difficulty, you unlock another difficulty levels. So it's a first playthrough. I'm gonna go easy. I'm gonna, like I said, in the future I will play this game on every single other difficulty level, so we don't have to worry. Let's go. Hello, Sodium. Yeah, this game is very good. Very, very good. It's, I should classify it as my favorites. But for some reason I don't, because I'm honestly forgetting about this game quite often. Because Dead Space 1 and 2 reminds me that Dead Space 3 exists. And Dead Space 3 is absolutely dreadful.
Isaac, it's me. I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about everything. I wish I could just talk to someone. It's all falling apart here. I can't believe what's happening. It's strange. Such a little thing.
How many times you watched that thing? Guess you really miss her. Don't worry, we're almost there. You'll be able to look her up once we're on board. Sounds like you do have a lot of catching up to do.
All right, everyone, we're here. Sinking our orbit now.
All this trouble over that chunk of rock.
Deep space mining is a lucrative business, Miss Daniels. Aegis 7 is a gold mine according to prospectors' reports. Cobalt, silicon, osmium. Now, where is she? There she is. We have visual contact.
So that's Ishimura. Impressive.
The USG Ishimura. Biggest planet cracker in her class. And it looks like they already popped the cork.
Why is it all dark? I don't see any running lights.
Corporal, take us in closer and hail them. And stay clear of that debris field. We're here to fix their ship, not the other way around.
USG Ishimura, this is the emergency maintenance team of the USG Kellion responding to your distress call. Come in, Ishimura.
You're gonna need to boost the signal if it power's low.
Yes, we know. Boost the signal. More.
Never heard of a total communications blackout on one of these things. You'd think with 1,000 people on board, someone would pick up the phone.
What is that?
It's a busted array like we thought. Sounds like they're having problems with their encoder. You get us down there and Isaac and I can fix it. 48 hours max.
All right, you heard the lady. Take us in. Let's see what needs fixing.
Gravity tethers engaged. Automatic docking procedures a go.
What the hell?
Sir, the auto dock.
What is it?
We're off track. We're gonna hit the hull.
Hit the blast shields. Their guidance tether's damaged. Switch to manual, now.
Inside the magnetic field? Are you insane? Abort!
No! We can make it inside. Corporal, gave you an order.
The field's too strong.
Okay, so before we're gonna continue this cutscene, let me answer to you, Sodium. Yeah, watching numbers during the stream is just bad. Just disable that and forget about it existing. And yes, I also have watched the Dead Space Downfall, the prequel to this game that showed what happened to Ishimura before the game have happened. So when it comes to our main character that's to our left over here. That 30 FPS mouse, Jesus Christ. How am I going to play like this? we're not supposed to see his face until pretty much the end of the game. But let me go show you something. It's still something that I remember.
Is everyone okay?
What? What the hell were you thinking? Were you trying to get us killed?
I just saved our ass.
Oh my god, these guys spoiling the game.
At that speed and distance, we'd have smashed right into the side of the Ishimura. Now settle down. Let's get to work. Corporal.
And that's our main character.
I'm not getting any readings
That
from
doesn't
the port
say
booster,
anything.
And we've lost comms and autopilot. It'll take some time to fix.
All right. Let's get some extra hands from flight deck to help out.
Hold still, Isaac. I'm syncing up everyone's rig with the ship. Okay, we're done. Clean bill of health for everyone.
All right. We've still got a job to do. We're moving out.
Also, one thing. This game was so resource efficient that you could reach very beautiful graphics and still play this game on max detail with 128 megs card and not even 1 gig of RAM. This game for 2008 was very resource efficient. It was absolutely amazing. Okay. The tutorials. Yeah, the tutorials are gonna be a little bit annoying throughout the game. Especially the one that tells you what is the best solution to defeat your enemy. Also, I think the mouse sensitivity, the mouse sensitivity is absolutely dreadful. if there is something that is absolutely bad, is the mouse sensitivity. I think I'm gonna lower it by 50%. Yeah, something like this, maybe that's gonna work. Hey, Ice Clone.
You didn't lose power to the port booster. You lost the port booster. Unbelievable.
And is now the oldest serving with 62 years of continuous service. It holds the record for highest number of planet.
Also, if there is something that was made absolutely amazing, is utilization of the entire area to display all the information you need.
Isaac, get over here and hack the door pad.
Like, for example, the blue icons that you have on your spine, that's your health. Your ammunition displays on a weapon. Your additional ability that we will be able to unlock later, that's gonna display also on the back of the character. The entire HUD is just there for you. The game was made in 2008, so 14 years. This game has 14 years now. It was looking amazing then, and I believe it still looks pretty good now.
Seems like everyone was trying to pack in a hurry.
Even with the modern equipment.
There should be a security detail in here.
Yeah? Well, there's not. There's nobody here. I can't pick up any broadcasts.
Hey, Mother.
That security console's still live. Isaac, log in and see what you can find. Kendra, get that elevator back online.
Power's dead. I can't.
Then reboot the damn power. Look, if we all cooperate, we can figure this out a lot sooner. Let's get that computer display up, Isaac.
Map screen object LB. We only gonna have to use the B button to display the objective in case we're gonna get lost.
That doesn't look good. She's taken a lot of damage.
The tram system's offline. Getting around's gonna be difficult. The air seems to be flowing again. That's a start.
What the hell was that?
Automatic quarantine must have tripped when the filtration system restarted. Everybody relax.
What was that? Did you hear that?
Not sure. What the hell?
I don't know. Something's in the room with us.
Please! Open fire! Open fire!
Your boy got sliced.
Come on.
Oh boy. Also, there's one thing. I don't know if it's only for me, Well, in 60 FPS, enemies are faster. Jesus. You gave me a little bit of a heart attack over there. Oh boy. Yeah, for 14 years old game. When this game was released in 2008, I could run this game easily on my 17600 GS on full detail, by the way, full detail. Right now, I'm not running this game on full detail because I don't like bloom, depth of field, you know, all of that stuff actually annoys me. Cut limbs of enemies, okay. Okay. So melee, that's a melee. More creds, good. Credits is the money. And we got our first gun over here. The plasma cutter, the iconic weapon of the Dead Space series. And yeah, aiming is pretty okay now. I think I just managed to set up properly. Yeah, this guy's just waiting behind the door. But yeah, this is the perfect utilization of HUD. Instead of taking the space out of the corners of the screen where you need to see something, they basically put the ammo counter on the gun itself. Absolutely perfect. Rumors there's a second game? Oh, I have Dead Space 2. No, pick it up. I heard rumors there's a second game, Lander. I don't know if it's a possible spoiler. No, it's not spoiler. I have played Dead Space 1 and 2. I also have sadly played Dead Space 3. And I genuinely hate Dead Space 3, so I'm pretending that I'm pretending that doesn't exist. Ah, just books.
Collect and use health packs to replenish your health bar.
So, basically what happens, you're on a ship, and everything wants to kill you. Welcome to Spice Australia. Yeah, it's very sad that they never released the third one. That's very true.
This is Benson. Everybody listen up. They're using the vents. That's how they're getting around the ship. Stay away from down. Get back. Get
And the game basically even gives you a tutorial pretty much on the very beginning of the game. Via all the materials that you hear.
Isaac! Isaac! God, I can't believe you made it.
Isaac, we ran into more of them on the way over here. Are
Hey,
you
Javappi.
okay?
More what? What the hell are those things? Is that the crew?
Keep your voice down. Whatever they are, they're not friendly, and half the doors on this ship are locked because of the quarantine. Now, we have to get to the bridge, but first, we gotta repair the tram system.
You're crazy, Hammond. You're gonna get us all killed.
If you listen to me, I will get you out of here alive. Now, what's wrong with the tram?
The data board is fried, but there should be a spare in the maintenance bay. There's also a broken tram blocking the tunnel that needs to be repaired. Damn it! Everything is on the other side of this quarantine. We can't reach it from here.
No, we can't. But you can. Isaac, if I can get to the bridge, I should be able to access the personnel files. You fix the tram, and I'll help you find Nicole.
Fair enough, I suppose.
To check objectives and important locations.
Yeah, but the game says change objectives, but this game is pretty linear, so we don't have to worry about nothing. Yeah, I think this is where, yeah, this is where I need the data board, and then I'm probably gonna have to like activate this. Okay, let's make our first save of the game. Also, one thing to notice. when you make, even if you make a save, the game still functions around. The entire environment is still working around. So it doesn't matter if you save, go to the shop, which there is a shop in this game. It just doesn't matter. Once you click on something, the environment around just is basically still alive. That's what I'm trying to say. So you need to be aware that you don't have any enemies around you, or that there's no enemy that can actually attack you through the ventilation shaft or anything like this, because this game already have told you. The game have already told you that. Oh, hi, Mark. Also, it's a very good idea to dismember the limbs of the living corpses. You guys can figure out why.
Shooting them in the body didn't seem to work. Go for the limbs. Dismember them. That should do the job.
Oh my goodness, this is the most annoying part of the game, in my opinion. Everything else is pretty much good, but this is the most annoying part of the game, in my opinion. The only annoyance is the fact that they are pointing you out that, hey, destroy the limbs of your enemies. You have to do it. Okay, I'm not gonna go this way this time. I'm gonna go in a different direction. The game forces you kinda to just go for the limbs, which is a good thing to do. But the thing is that the choices like this are just making me feel like the game treats me like a moron, and I don't like that. Also, yeah, you also got pretenders. Enemies that are lying on the ground and they're just pretending to be dead. And the best strategy against enemies, just go for their upper and lower limb, because then they are unable to move or do anything. Hey, look at that, another save station. Gee whiz. I mean, I'm gonna use 3 save system anyway, like I always do. So just save over here. Yeah, second slot. No one has tried to make this game in a VR. Yeah, I'm surprised too. To be quite honest, this game was only like anything that's remotely close to VR was the Wii version of the game.
This is Benson, Tram Engineering. We think we figured it out. Smith killed one. Listen, forget about shooting him in the body. You gotta cut off the limbs. Grab a cutter, anything like that. Cut them apart.
Yep, the game is just gonna be notoriously reminding you that there are other ways to defeat your enemies rather than just pointlessly shooting them in the head or in the chest. Because hey, look at us, we are different. Don't get me wrong. Making the limbs of the enemies their weak spot is good, but constantly reminding a player about that, I think that's a little bit annoying. Oh boy. And here comes our second best friend in this game. The Stasis Module.
Looks like that door is malfunctioning, Isaac. Try using the Stasis Module you just picked up.
Stasis Module is pretty much a thing that can slow down the time. What was the button for the stasis? I just skipped that tutorial. Was it R? T? U? Oops. F, G, H... C. Yeah, it's C. Okay, I need to remember that the stasis is on C. But yeah, with stasis you can slow down fast-moving objects and also enemies. It's such a shame that the stasis is placed in such an uncomfortable position, though. Yeah, I'm not looking for the database. I'm looking for something else. Oh, equipment's under I and not the tab. Okay. That's good to know. Well, we got several paths to pick. Might as well I can create a third safe spot. Why not? I'm gonna punch the save point. Okay, let's just save the game over here. Where should I go? Huh, it seems that there's nothing up. Oh, lovely. That certainly doesn't sound like a danger is coming. Now the bathrooms are over here. Oh yeah, I actually remember. I think you can get like a high-level healing item in the bathroom over here. I could be wrong about it though. If I remember correctly, one of the bathrooms has like a maximum level healing item. Or was it a plate? Like there's like chips that you can pick up in this game that are basically money. Yeah, it seems like this is the only way forward, so let's pick up that. I'm just gonna read every single note possible. Because why not?
Your Stasis Module should be able to help you with that arm mechanism.
And now, the thing that allows us to upgrade our equipment. Power nodes. Power nodes which we can buy from the shops, and they're allowing us to upgrade our health, weapons, and stasis plus oxygen. Because, well, it's a game that is in the space station, so eventually we're gonna have a scenarios when we're gonna go to actual space. So, yeah. Okay, that's one of the claws. Is it gonna move back? No, okay, it's permanently attached. That's good. And that's also stasis recharge, but... Oh, hello there. Yeah, first I need to make sure that this entire area is good and clean. So the enemies are gonna come from the vents, as the entire game basically informs us about that. I believe I can actually conserve the ammunition by picking up the limbs of the enemies. By the way, that's a stasis, because we still don't have the teleportation, not the teleportation, telekinesis. Yeah, so I don't think we can do it right now. Oh boy. What's this? Audio log.
Listen up, car 8 is trashed. We managed to get it back to the repair depot, but now the autoloader is fried. I need a stasis module brought down here now. If we don't get this piece of shit off the tracks, it's gonna jam up the whole system.
Did it actually touched? No, it didn't. Okay, let me try to catch this again. Because I remember I need to stasis on this. There we go. That should do it.
Retracing damaged tram car. Please stand by.
Oh, please stand by. Yeah, sure, why not? What could possibly go wrong?
Isaac, you did it. The tram is blocking the whole system. When you get the computer online, you'll be able to call the tram from the control room. Faster the better. I can hear something crawling around out there.
Hey, thanks for the info, right? Oh boy. Okay, you actually dropped some plasma energy, but I'm full, so I don't need it. And again, let me check the equipment. If there's something that I don't need right now, can I use it? No, so I need to drop it. Because when it comes to playing this game, I'm always keeping one line full of healing items and the other lines full of ammo. So, yeah. Then again, I already have enough ammunition and those 2 small med packs can be sold. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the med pack, but I'm gonna just not take the ammunition. Oh boy. Good dog. What a good dog. I think these guys are called leapers. Because that's what they do, they leap on you. Yeah, I'm gonna save over the first one. If there's something that's actually super gory in this game, it's the death animations. Especially on the player character. Okay, and now it feels like the game is a little bit too slow for me, so... Yeah, the mouse controls, not the best. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna grind it up maybe a little bit. Or something like this.
Isaac, I've patched into the deck security system. It took some work, but I've got the door to the maintenance bay unlocked. The data board should be somewhere inside.
Yep. And there goes my... I think the only issue with this game that I had is linearity of this game. They say, hey, use the map, use this, use that, but the game is very linear. And you don't really have a lot of opportunities to, like, deviate from your path.
Isaac, it's Kendra. It looks like the door to the storage room is locked. There should be a key somewhere in the maintenance bay.
Oh boy. It's one down. I see another friendo approaching. I need telekinesis module. Because with telekinesis module, the limbs that you dismember out of your enemies, you can actually use them to turn them into enemies and kill them faster, without wasting any ammunition. Okay, so this door is currently locked, and I need the storage key. Oh, hello there. Also, there's one thing that I love about this game, is the fact that enemies love to pretend that they are dead. They give it a false sense of security. And I absolutely love it. Yeah, I don't need... See, just like that. The enemy gives you a false sense of security because, hey, he falls down, he's dead, right? He was 100% dead. Well, guess what? Now he's dead. I don't remember. Okay, I killed you before. That's good. Should I use the elevator now? I think this is where I came from in the first place. Emergency supplies. And that's a small medkit that I cannot pick up because I'm already like full of ammo. And that's another healing item. Yeah, it's storage key. So we basically made a gigantic circle right now. I think I need to use that elevator. Because there are two elevators, and I'm thinking, hey, I'm actually gonna use the elevator to like move back or something. The healing item, which I don't need, or ammunition. If it was credits, that would be great, because you can buy power nodes with the credits. And also, this is another pretender, as I'm calling them myself, landmines. Also, at the very beginning of the game, the Necromorphs, because that's how they are called, they're not really that difficult. They're gonna get up to speed later. Also, why am I saying that it's the best to dismember the leg and their arm? Well, as you can see, dismembering the arm, putting them down on the ground, but dismembering their dismembering their leg puts them on the ground, but dismembering their arm puts them out of commission permanently. Yeah, I want to pick that up, video game. There we go. Is it the audio log? Yeah, that's a text log. First, I need to make sure that I'm not getting attacked by anybody before I'm gonna pick that up. Because that would be a very grim surprise if I did. Alright, text log. Yuji Ishimura, Aerospace Engineering, Depth Shuttle Repairs Invoice Mission, Day 2, Faulty 4 Gyro, Vessel USG Ishimura 503, replaced, now functional. Mission Day 3, Faulty 4D Scope, Vessel USG Ishimura SL1, still in repair. Mission Day 4, Damaged Landing Repulsor, Vessel USG Ishimura 505, complete replacement, now functional. Damage 4 and left 4 viewports, Vessel USG Ishimura 504, replaced, now functional. Mission Day 5, I think, okay, I can use my mouse. Mission Day 5, Damage Booster, Color Vessel USG Ishimura 505, repaired, now functional. Engineer's note, right JF, second engineer, maintenance bay. If there's one thing that I kind of regret that this game doesn't have, is ability to reload my gun without being forced to point it down on something. But then again, RE4, I think, functioned the same way. And this game is very directly inspired by Resident Evil 4. Oh my god, this guy's not even scared. He's ruining the entire game. Yeah, because the horror games are not really scary for me anymore. They don't do it to me unless I forget about something and I'm getting like seriously scared. Yes, please open and thank you. Let me just get in. Another power node. And medium healing pack, which I'm actually gonna pick up. I'm gonna drop this one so I can pick up the medium one, because medium one means better heals. On the good side, you don't really have to sort your inventory, so you're perfectly good to go.
Use power nodes to upgrade your weapons and rig.
Yep, collect power nodes. That's what we are gonna do. A data board, I'm gonna pick it up. I don't trust this vent that being right next to the workbench. I'm still gonna use it though. But I wouldn't be surprised if I already hear the things. Scrolling through the vents. Or sliding through the vents. But if there was something to attack me, it would already happen, so I'm just gonna... I'm gonna upgrade 1 point in rig. Yeah, I can upgrade air. We're gonna go for the blind spot later. I'm gonna upgrade the plasma plasma cutter, and I'm gonna upgrade damage. Yep, that's all I'm gonna upgrade. Stasis Module. I think I'm gonna upgrade on the next occasion. Right now, it's not really necessary.
That's it, Isaac. Take the board back to tram control and slot it into the computer array. That should get the tram system back online.
Alright, now I'm supposed to get back. The more credits I'm gonna get, the better. Yeah, you are pretending, but also a little bit too much, and you're still pretending. Or not. Because I just shot you once, and you already lost your entire life. Intriguing, to say the least. Also, I could use those explosive canisters that were like behind me, but I decided not to. I'm not in a desperate need of conserving the ammunition. It's not a high difficulty level. What I need to conserve is money. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm actually happy that they improved on the controls in Dead Space 2, because I'm gonna be honest, the mouse controls in Dead Space 1, they're kind of leaving a little bit to desire. And I'm playing this game on mouse and keyboard and another controller, because I think this game is more playable on the mouse and controller, especially when you can aim and move at the same time, which is a significant upgrade in comparison to Resident Evil 4. Which, don't get me wrong, I'm not shitting Resident Evil 4. Resident Evil 4 is an amazing game. Should I move through here? Hold up. No, I can just move to the elevator. It's a good thing that I have this navigation thingy. Because I would have no idea what to do.
Tram control computer now online. Shipwide tram system reinitialized. All trams now operational. Tram arriving at flight deck station. Quarantine lifted.
Not time to drink some tea for that. Damn technical
All right, we're on
genius.
board and heading to the bridge. Good work.
Strange. The quarantine just lifted.
Whatever was in the flight lounge must have left. That's lucky for us. Isaac, get back to the Kellion and prep it for launch. We'll find out what we can from the bridge and meet you there.
If we live that long, you're out of your league, Hammond. This is suicide. We're going to die out here.
Your confidence in me is duly noted, Miss Daniels. But I have a mission to complete, and that's exactly what I am going to do, with or without you. Do we understand each other?
Just get us out of here alive.
They're currently planning to make a Dead Space 1 remake, and I already have seen the technical demo of the game. There's a lot of small, neat little details that they're gonna bring into the Dead Space 1 remake. Yeah, the first spot. Like for example, heart beating and how me running will basically describe how oh my goodness, English is my second language, sorry. Basically me running or having a low health will show how difficult it is going to be for me to like talk to everybody. The shadows, the visuals are gonna be improved. And my character is gonna be able to talk like he's able to talk in Dead Space 2. Okay. Is that late April Fool's joke? The Dead Space 1 remake? No. They announced it that they're gonna make it, I think like a year ago, or something like that. That's an actual thing. That is going to happen. If you're looking for an late April Fool's joke, look at the Resident Evil 3 remake. That's a late April Fool's joke. A very bad April Fool's joke, if I may add. Yeah, this guy's just debating me. Oh boy. Run. Oh no, that's not running. Well, at least it's not freaking Diablo Immortal. Don't you guys have phones? Don't you guys have phones
We made it to the bridge.
and stuff?
It's a nightmare up here. No survivors. We're going to try and get to the command computer. Wish us luck.
I actually played through Diablo 3 and played a couple seasons. It's not a bad game. It's just, to me, it's very confusing. Like I cannot focus when playing Diablo 3. I just can't. I always just focus on doing only attacks and nothing else, and don't even observe my health. Diablo 3 was not a bad game, definitely improved upon the things on Diablo 2. But to me, Diablo 2 is gonna be a superior title, maybe because I'm such a nostalgia nut. Wait, there's something over here. That's a healing pack. I'm not gonna use that. Yeah, we got a leaper. I think I can actually let you guys see that leaper that's like over there. Do I still remember some of the tricks? Yep, here he is. Yeah, I don't believe he's dead. It's now I have to believe. Yeah, more healing. Also, a good tip for the people that are playing this game for the first time. One thing that I remember is, first of all, dismember all the living humans. I mean, dismember all the living humans. Yeah, that's definitely something good to remember. Dismember all the bodies that are lying on the ground. If you see a human body that's not dismembered, might as well just stomp on it a couple times. And other thing is to try to focus on grinding one weapon instead of grinding several weapons at the same time. Or if you have to, just grind only two weapons and just try to beat the game with that. Because not every weapon in this game... Oh boy. Well, there goes my car.
What the hell is happening down there? What happened to the shuttle?
That was our ride home. It's the only way off the ship.
Kendra.
No, Hammond! This changes everything!
Just let me think. Can you access the command computer?
It's no good. There's an executive lockdown of all primary systems. Without the captain's authorization, I can't access them.
Well, where's the captain?
Here he is. Captain Benjamin Matthias. Location, med lab. Status, deceased.
What now?
I can't access that information. Find the captain and you'll find his rig. With his authorization codes, I can crack this computer wide open.
Damn it. Isaac, I'm sending the tram back to your location. Get to the medical deck and find that rig as fast as you can.
What was that?
That's another Leaper boy. Or as I believe he's called Leaper. I don't really remember the names of the NPCs in this game. No, hold up. Let me check where I need to go. Okay, I'm going the right way. And that makes me happy. Yeah, the Leapers are absolutely fast. I'm gonna call them Leapers. The regular guys I'm just gonna call Necromorphs. Every enemy in this game has their own specific names, but I quite honestly don't care. To me, it's just an enemy. Okay, this way. What's behind that door? Okay, yeah, this is the one with the large medical pickup. The one I was talking about. Yeah, I'm gonna drop this one. So I can pick up this one. Because that medical pickup is the best health pickup in the entire game. And it's always there. I honestly don't know how long it's gonna take me to beat this game. I would assume maybe 4 streams. Maybe. And I immediately move back. And that's the store that I mentioned before. Where we can actually store items, imagine that. And we also can buy new items like weapons and peng. Yes, indeed. But yeah, the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get to the store and let me see what I can get rid of. I can buy plasma cutter, which I already have. I can buy level 2 suit, and I can also buy the pulse rifle. I really like pulse rifle, especially in Dead Space 2. You can beat up the entire game with the pulse rifle because of how good it is. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave the large medical pack in the safe because oh shit, I just touched my microphone. Oh my god, he's such a big streamer. Because the 3rd grade item like this, that's good to actually keep with you at all times rather than doing anything else. I think I am perfectly safe to sell. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One small medical pack and nothing else. Oh my god, how... Okay, so I can just use the WSD to navigate. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy level 2 suit, which is gonna increase my maximum capacity. And also we're gonna get a fancy schmancy animation. But no music for some reason. Oh yeah, because it's not Dead Space 2. You only get a fancy schmancy music in Dead Space 2 while you're changing the suits. With suits you gain more damage resistance and also more item capacity. Okay, so what can I buy? I still have enough money for one power node, and I think I'm gonna do that. Okay, so I have one of those. I think I'm gonna improve the Stasis Module, because we're definitely gonna need to upgrade the Stasis Module. And I'm gonna put first one into blank, the second one, the next time I'm gonna upgrade it, is also gonna go into blank. And then I'm gonna put duration. Everything we do, we need to focus on duration. Because duration is like one of the most important things about the Stasis. Energy capacity, yeah, sure. But I think that's gonna be secondary. The next thing I'm gonna upgrade is gonna be Plasma Cutter. I'm currently dry out of money. Alright, let's go. That's the end of chapter 1. I don't really remember how many chapters this game has. I think it has like over 15 chapters, if I'm correct. Yeah, sure, save my game. 36, 38, 42. So I can save over here. Yeah, I played a little bit of Diablo 3 because I kind of technically was bored, but it wasn't really, you know, something that I regret. It wasn't frustrating at points because players and people were just moving so freaking fast and I couldn't catch up with them. But it basically is what it is.
Shh, it's all right, McCoy. He's here. Nothing to be afraid of. I knew you would come. Just like you said. I saved this for you. Can I go now? Quiet wants to take me. Just shut up.
Use Kinesis to move or throw objects.
Yep, and now we have Kinesis. So basically with Kinesis we can move objects, remove objects, and we also can kill enemies with the Kinesis by throwing their own limbs at them. Okay, let me see my inventory space right now. Yeah, I'm gonna pick up the small medkit because I know I can sell it. Like, right now. What was the button for Kinesis? I think it was E. No. F? Yep, that was F. Yeah, you know, they're like bright, there are bright tutorials, they are bright as hell. Imperfectly readable, but I just decide to ignore them. Because I'm an ignorant little baby gamer. Let's sell that one healing item, shall we? Because I need all that space for the ammunition. That's 2,000 credits. We cannot buy anything else. If I'm gonna focus on something, it's probably gonna be getting the power nodes, as many power nodes as I can. Ah, yeah, the schematics. We can actually find schematics in this game. With schematics, you can basically either unlock new weapons or unlock new things. And there's the first schematic, the flamethrower, which is a weapon that, in my opinion, is not really that useful.
We were attacked. Kendra's gone. 1 minute she was there, and I can't believe I lost her. We can still do this. Get me the captain's rig codes, and we'll find Nicole. Looks like the crew barricaded the door to the emergency wing. We'll have to blow through it to get to the morgue. Get some thermite from medical storage and a shock pad from zero-G therapy. Should be down the corridor. Communication is useless in all this static.
It kinda is. Okay, we got our objective. If there are like weapons that can be considered useful in this game, the first weapon would be obviously the plasma cutter, the basic and the best. The other weapon that I could consider useful in this game would be most likely... Okay, I can pick up that. The other thing that I could consider useful is the pulse rifle, like I said. It's actually one of my favorite weapons in the game. The other weapon that I could consider useful was no, it's not line racks. What was the name of the weapon? Because I can already buy it. Line gun. Line gun is pretty much the best limb cutter in the game, period, especially against the regular enemies. And the fourth one, there's this impact gun, like a shotgun, but I don't even use it. It's only good to push out enemies away from you. There's another gun that I have in mind, and it's basically like this beam weapon type that can basically neutralize all the enemies. Yeah, kind of too late to say that. But yeah, every weapon has an alternate firing mode. When it comes to Plasma Cutter, the only alternate mechanism is that you can basically decide where the projectiles are going, in which direction, either vertical or horizontal. And I always keep it that way, because it's much easier to cut the limbs of the enemies. It's much easier. Science? Stomp. Hulk Smash. Or should I say Isaac Smash? Or Isaac Stomps. Isaac Clarke stomps on the enemies. Use Stasis. Yeah, thank you, video game. Isaac Clarke stomps on his enemies with facts and logic. Oh boy. I'm getting some memories about this game. Also, there's this one mechanism about this game. As I'm playing the game, I'm recalling all the things and thingamajigs that are about this game. The more weapons you have, the least ammunition that you need, you're gonna get. So basically, it's actually recommended for like Dead Space game, any Dead Space game, to at least on the first playthrough, focus on grinding one weapon and that's it. Because you are gonna get, if you're gonna like get all the weapons, like if you're gonna stock yourself with all the weapons, hey Dazu, if you're gonna stock yourself with all the weapons, all of a sudden you will be unable to collect all the money. Maybe not all the money, but all the ammunition. Oh boy.
Hazardous anomaly detected.
Oh goody.
Activated.
Well, hello there. That's one. And that's a spitter. And as we can see, enemies are already willing to basically jump out of the vent and sprint directly towards us. That's the elevator. I think there's a Necromorph that desperately tries to, like, get somewhere. Yeah, I think I have to use the elevator anyway. Like, the moment you enter the room, if you think that the room is an ambush, it is most likely an ambush. Yeah, this guy likes Linkin Park because he's crawling all over the place. Crawlers are actually very... Oh boy.
Quarantine lifted.
It's freaking better. Alright, so this one Necromorph over here, he had an armor on his legs. These guys can be absolutely notorious if you don't have your weapon upgraded pretty well, especially on the higher difficulties, because they will be able to just take the damage like it's nobody's business. Okay, so how do we proceed from here? Because I took the elevator. And according to the game, I need to go to this room, but there are other rooms available, so I'm gonna do them first. One by one. I'm gonna pick all the loot that I can. Especially if the loot involves money. And also ammunition too, that's obviously that's also very welcome. The 30 FPS experience. Like I said, if I could play this game on higher FPS, if I knew the way to make it playable on higher FPS, I would do it. I would sincerely do it. But sadly, it is what it is. Maybe sometime in the future somebody's gonna figure out like a solid patch for Dead Space 1. That's something over here. That's audio log.
You want stars? I'll give you stars. And what I saw was glorious, breathtaking. Miners undergoing a transformation into something extraordinary. I must know more. Even as the believer within me wants to become one of them, the scientist needs to uncover their secrets. I need to study one of these necromorphs, as Kyne so clinically puts it. I need to witness this infection firsthand. Perhaps that patient from the colony.
And Drillnut with 10 tier 1 gift subs to Bader, Voodoo, Jamie, Bearded, Mage, Kingfish, Hockey, Benpai, Zereb, and Cadaverific. Thank you very much for the 10 gift sub, dude. Support is appreciated. Hope you're doing well, Drillnut. Glad to see you here. Cadaverific. And of course, guys, to everybody who have received a gift sub, enjoy the emotes, and also enjoy the ad-free viewing. Which I hope I got the setting right, because I think Twitch is forcing ads, at least at the beginning of the streams anyway. Okay, let me take a sip of a tea. Cheers to that, Drill. Thank you very much. Nice. Biological Prosthetic Center. We keep you working. I thought going to the gym is keeping me working.
Come on! Let me out!
Ah, yes, these fuckers. It's babies! It's baby time! It's baby time! And oh boy, are those little busted annoying. Especially when one of them is gonna pop out of the corner. Yep. You also have QTEs in this game, but thankfully the QTEs in this game are actually pretty nice. Some of the QTEs in the Resident Evil 4, like I'm making in comparisons to Resident Evil 4 intentionally because of how this game was inspired by the Resident Evil 4. I see you, you climbing bastard. At this point, you cannot even call them babies. Yeah, the atmosphere is great. They are even playing like the children like tunes in the background. It's absolutely amazing. Really love this game. Well, hello there. And what do we have here? That's a thermite. There's also some ammunition. First, I'm gonna pick up the power node. Because with power node, we will be able to upgrade our telekinesis. And boy, are we gonna need it. Okay, that's the first objective
that
complete.
You picked up should be able to melt through the barricade. Use the shock pad to ignite it. Hope I can hold this position. I can hear something big moving out there.
Something big? Oh, okay. Something big, he says. Okay, let me... Okay. Bruh. You know, the door is like... Oh boy. You would think the door's right in front of me, right? Did I actually manage to kill you with one shot? I kinda don't believe that. If there's one thing that's super slow is the freaking mouse. The mouse deceleration that happens during like aiming down the sight. Like for some reason it's just kind of picky. If I'm gonna set up too fast, it's gonna be absolutely horrible, but if I'm gonna set up to be something much slower, it's gonna be also bad. Let's go for the shop. Let's see what I can sell, let's see what I can upgrade. No, I don't want to buy. Yeah, it seems like I cannot really buy anything. Or at least sell. I can definitely buy a power node. It only is gonna require me to get into a workbench so I can upgrade one of the things that I have. Okay, let's save the game and move forward. Okay, let's see, 47, 51, 58, so I can save over here. I think the saves are eventually like moving. Like from, the timer's eventually moving, I think. I think I already have saved before, like... Yeah, never mind, I think it's just me. Hallucinating. It's the unitology, Lander. It starts to work. This is me when I'm trying to solve a mathematic problem. This is me when I'm trying to figure out when Fallout 4 gives me like an error issue or someone of the mods doesn't want to work as it's supposed to. This is me every Monday morning. Yep. Okay, I already have the stasis, I already have the power nodule. I want to, like, dismember this guy, but... There we go. That's better. Oh boy! Oh boy, oh man. We're gonna have leapers over here. And I have one power node which will allow me to unlock this door over here. It also has something over there, some kind of a blueprint. I guess might as well. I guess. Should I read the power node? Does it have anything else inside? Something that I could... It has a chip, which will allow me to buy even more of the power nodes. It's a circuit board. Okay, so I need to figure out why we sacrificed. That's an audio log. Yeah, let's listen to that.
You found something down there, didn't you?
Yes, we found something.
So the texts were right all this time.
I wouldn't be certain of that. There was nothing divine in what I saw.
We must embrace this. We are the first witnesses.
Matthias isn't letting anyone down in the colony. It's under quarantine until we learn more.
To hell with Matthias. He of all people should know that this is greater than him, or the operation, or even the company. This is our deliverance.
Keep your damn voice down. People are dying down there.
Only the worthless and the unbelievers. But I believe. Do you believe, Terrence? Do you?
I'll see if you guys can recognize one of the voices. It's a relatively popular actor that we know from Bethesda games. The same guy that have voice acted Joshua Grant. Alright, so what are we going to go for right now? Can I go put some in the damage? No, I think this damage upgrade is coming on as the last. Wish I could put something in reload. I'm gonna go for capacity because it doesn't make any difference in the end, I think. And more capacity in the gun is always nice. And I don't have any other stuff, so with the next node, I should actually upgrade the Kinesis module instead of Plasma Cutter. With the next node, I'm gonna upgrade the Kinesis, and that's pretty much a given. Let's see, make Huasao when stomping on the... I think he does.
Use Kinesis on heavy objects that display this symbol.
Thank you, Miss Tutorial. That's definitely useful. And telekinesis. It was, I think, under F. Yep. Oh, lovely. Did I mention how much I hate these guys? There's a room over here. Let's see what's good. CPR? Nobody. Okay. And there's a schematic for pulse rounds, which I cannot pick up right now. I'm gonna drop additional case of ammunition for the schematic. I want to pick up those schematics right now. There we go. I've noticed that movement from the inside of the vent. I have noticed that movement. I'm back. Alright, anyway, we got a power node, and I'm gonna utilize it on the Kinesis module. It's only 3, like, upgrades, so it's all good. The next upgrade is gonna go into rig, and I'm gonna see what I will be able to upgrade. Probably gonna put into the blank node so I can upgrade the health. The one thing that I'm actually interested, can I switch? Oh, you cannot switch the difficulty of the game. That's interesting. I thought you can switch the difficulty of the game in the middle of it. I think it's only implemented in Dead Space 2. Yeah, I'm gonna have to bring this over here. It's under F. Okay, so that's good. Hey, I can save. Yeah, sure, let's do that. 104. This one. Let me guess, the game is gonna... Yeah, game is gonna attempt to go here, because this path is locked. Okay, fair enough. Oh boy!
Your air meter will appear when you are in a vacuum.
Yeah, that tutorial when you just enter the vacuum is kind of not welcome. That's a medium health pack. I'm already good with the health, I think.
As you know, the Ishimura is able to set its gravity locally. Your grav boost will kick in when you enter a zero-G area.
Poggers. Okay, so this is the so-called zero-G area, huh? Is that a meat flobbing or...
Your ammo counter will flash red if you can't jump to a surface.
Oh yeah, the zero jumping. It's with the left control. You basically aim at something, and then you jump. You can also use like any other items like this. You can pick up the item, and you can just throw it whenever you want. Okay, so I need a second module. There's like several modules over here. Knowing life, I'm gonna try to cross it. There's gonna be like an enemy trying to immediately kill me or something. Can I do this? I remember I could like fly over there without that much of a problem. No, that's that, so I'm gonna have to go on the wall. Alright. I'm not sure if you are a functional battery, but I'm gonna try anyway. Hey, there you go. Yes, you are. So what's the second power node for? There are actually several of them, come to think about it.
Exiting zero gravity.
So I already have maximum ammo. And that's a shock pad for the thermite.
Great. You got a shock pad. Combine that with the thermite at the barricade to destroy it.
Shit. I can hear more coming. Moving through the vents. Stay safe, Isaac.
Thanks for the warning.
Zero gravity.
Game, there we go. Hello there. Yeah, this game with a 0G.
Exiting zero gravity.
I actually never seen another game, so I don't know why I'm even laughing. Oh boy. And you are definitely pretending. Thank you for the money, though. Imagine dying and actually leaving money after yourself. Oh boy. You ain't gonna grab me. I'll grab your ammo, though.
Exiting vacuum.
Yeah, sure, I'm gonna save. Why not? The game allows. Okay, so 104 here. Yeah, I see you there. Huh, 2 lives with 1 shot. Hello there, you glorious bastard. Not so glorious now, eh? Oh my god, these guys commentary is so fucking wacky. He sounds like a nerd. Okay, we can pick up that. I think I'm going the right direction, don't I? Yep. Oh my god, I hate those babies. You know what I hate even more? Wasting ammunition on them. This is where flamethrower is actually very freaking useful. On those little bastards. Did I pick up this? That's a text log. I didn't even read this. Okay, let's read it right now. Medical log, Dr. Warwick, biology chief psych officer, report of psychiatric observation. Patient Harris B. employee PM 19 blah blah blah. Harris is asleep after another strong sedative. He seems literally unable to sleep without chemical aid. Most people succumb to the exhaustion of 50+ hours of waking, regardless of any desire to stay awake. Not Harris. His explanation of events on the colony is also odd, and points to the same paranoia we've seen elsewhere planetside. His guilt is not in doubt. 2 planetside security officers were present when he took Dr. Ciarello hostage and murdered Nurse. Let's go scroll down. Nurse Evans, and he doesn't deny his actions, but he insists that there was no crime, nor does he feel guilt. This is classic sociopathic behavior, but Harris exhibits no other symptoms. He's affable and friendly, able to emphasize and offer original opinions. When questioned about the murder, however, he becomes withdrawn and intransigent, displaying schizophrenic behavior. He also undergoes intermittent hallucinatory periods, again similar to those experienced by other colonists. Harris claims he threatened the doctor because he had to stop the dreams and the faces, and that he killed again to make it whole again. What that means, I haven't determined yet. A most intriguing case. There was a healing item somewhere around, right? Yeah, there it is. I know I could press Q to heal myself, but I don't want to. Yeah, we also have to consider the fact that English is my second language, so I don't really know every single word. In worst case scenario, I'm simply trying to improvise, if anything. Okay, so let me think. What are we gonna do? Let me check the inventory. I could technically sell the large medical pack, because later in the game we're gonna get them anyway. Yeah, let's do that. But we're gonna keep the mediums. And gold semiconductor, that is actually money. A small medical packs we're gonna keep. And the plasma caster too. Now let me check what the shop has. Well, pulse rounds, duh, obvious. Stasis pack, don't need that. I'm gonna take 2 power nodes. Well, I'm trying. I don't see the workbench anywhere. I don't think the workbench is even over here. I'm gonna save the game before I'm gonna move forward. This game gives you a lot of opportunities to save, from what I have noticed. Affable. Yeah, I also don't know how many games is using that word.
Okay, you're through. Should be clear from there to the morgue. Remember, the codes are on the captain's body.
Captain's body. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Video log?
This is Senior Medical Officer Nicole Brennan transmitting ship-wide. We need more help. We don't have the resources to deal with this many cases. Nobody would tell us what's happening. These wounds, we are not equipped to deal with this. God. Get him to the table. Hold him. Nurse, you hold him down. Christ. And recording.
That was Nicole, right? I can't tell from here when that log was made. I'm sure she's around here somewhere.
Hopefully. Also, yeah, those holes. Those are gonna be fun. And now my memory is coming back about these holes. Oh my goodness. They're gonna be a itty witty bitty hentai scenario. Just itty witty bitty. So according to the game I need to go here, so I'm gonna go the opposite way because I'm such a rebel. Oh lovely, kiddos! Okay, first let me pick up all the loot from this place. Let's see. There's supposed to be... Yeah, there's the thing for this door over here. Nice. That should bring back the power. I also see the room over here that I haven't explored yet. This looks like I could use an elevator. Can you stop? I don't want to... Oh boy. Yeah, those are spitters. I don't trust spitters. Power? Yeah, I'm gonna enable. I want to see what's inside. Oh boy. It feels like home again. Okay, what's this? Schematic line racks. Yeah, I can't pick up any more. Sadly. I still got one more power node, so I can easily like unlock all the doors. What do we have over here? Yeah, I know you're there. What's this? Audio log, text log, audio log.
Hello? Can anybody hear me? My name is Eileen Fisk. I just woke up in here and everybody was gone. I don't know what's happening. Why did they all leave? I'm going to try and find someone. If you can hear this, please come for me. I can hear scratching in the wall. Hello? There. Are you a doctor? Why is everyone... Wait, I know you. You're Harris, the prisoner from the colony. You killed that nurse. Somebody help me, please.
You fucker. Newborns: Alyssa Rose, Kate, Jaden, Alyssa, Leonie, Ian, Jackson, Lucas. Those are basically a list of all the babies that got born in Nishimura. And those are line racks. I want to sell those line racks, so I'm gonna sacrifice all the ammunition. This game gives you a lot of ammunition, probably because of the difficulty level. Most likely because of the difficulty level, if anything. Kinky. Yeah, I think I've seen enough. She was cutting this guy alive. How he was even alive in the first place? There's only half of his body freaking missing. Jesus. Audio log, text log. Text log, yay, reading time. Science log from Dr. Kine to Chief Science Officer. Attended Captain Matthews B. Benjamin, further to our previous conversation, I ask that you delay bringing the marker up from the planet for a day or two. You know I am as keen as anyone to study...
Hello there.
Ogor, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. You know that I am as keen as anyone to study it in detail. And I understand your sense and urgency given the events of the colony. But that's why I ask, what's happening down there is just too unique, too unprecedented. To cut it short without proper time to study the case and the facts in light of a discussion I had with Dr. Mercer, I'd like to meet with Dr. Ciarello in Welland planet side to get their observations. With love, Terrence XOXO. Yeah, looks like this is the only way forward. Time to save the game. 121, so we can save the game over here. Why not? Yeah. Somebody needs to recruit that guy to a metal band.
Science Log Chief Science Officer Dr. Kine reporting. The colony's problems concern me greatly. I have no doubt they are somehow linked to the discovery of the marker, but the exact nature of that connection is still unknown. Almost 40% of the colonists are experiencing a form of dementia. The obvious symptoms are acute depression, insomnia, and hallucination. Incidents of violence and even murder also indicate extreme paranoia. Dr. Mercer has advised that I bring some of the affected on board for study. Dr. Wellen, the planet-side psychiatrist, has reported that his own analysis has been fruitless. I'm hesitant to rely on Dr. Mercer at this point, but I need his expertise. We need solutions, and we need them quickly.
And God can do all the work. Yeah, Dead Space 1 is a good game, so is Dead Space 2. It's such a shame that they decided to end the series on Dead Space 2, though. Oh boy. Yeah, I also have Dead Space 2. Well, this looks friendly and totally not like a gigantic freaking ambush. Oh, lovely. How are we gonna... Oh, that's your head, okay. Heads up. Okay, let me just... Throw this away. I want that body over here. There we go. And if there's anybody who played the Dead Space game before, you know exactly what room this is. So, we're gonna have to find all the corpses that are lying on the ground and try to destroy them before we're gonna move anywhere forward. Of course, getting rid of the goddamn trash. Definitely dismembering the bodies is not as good in Dead Space 2. In Dead Space 2, dismembering was actually very, very good. A little bit more intuitive. Can I... What's this? Is there a reading log? Text log? Yeah, not the text log. Let's read that before we're gonna move in. Medical log. Dr. Thomas G. Medical examiner. Report of death on ship subject Captain Matthias B. It is my sad duty to officially pronounce Captain Benjamin Matthias dead. Reports of the exact circumstances surrounding his death are conflicted and beyond the scope of my role. I can only report on the body. The subject was in general good health for his age, though a cursory blood test indicates his leukocyte count was very low, with eosinophils in particular almost non-existent. His pre-flight physical exam showed no such problems, indicating rapid onset. However, it is unlikely this had any effect on his death. Multiple contusions on the arms and hands indicating a brief struggle pre-mortem. Slight contusion around the ribcage suggesting that his chest was restrained in some way. Cause of death was a single prolonged trauma to the ocular body, which continued on through the cavity wall and finally into the frontal lobe, causing rapid neurotrauma, seizure, and death. The force required to puncture the ocular cavity in this manner is great, and the possibility of self-infliction correspondingly low. I therefore have to alternate but to record a preliminary verdict of an unlawful death. Whether deliberate or accidental is beyond my jurisdiction. Yeah, they became, because they, in Dead Space 2, you actually have to stomp and dismember the enemy to actually get the loot. The loot doesn't drop anymore from enemies. Alright. There comes the boy. They actually lined up quite nicely. What do we have? Captain's rig. Definitely gonna need that. And the money. Also, those things, I don't know how they're called in the game.
Good. Thank God. I'll start accessing the captain's records right now. Head to the tram station, and I'll contact you there. I'm going to find out what the hell happened to this ship.
I don't remember how these guys are called. I call them Resurrectors. Basically, the role of these guys is to resurrect every single dead body in the area and turn them into Necromorphs, which in this case, this guy was our first black Necromorph, which are stronger. They're basically stronger. They can take a little bit more abuse than the regular ones. What's this? Hey, power node, nice. More money for even more power nodes, because why the hell not? And a small health kit. Okay, let me check something. Is there something I can drop? Is this? Okay, I cannot pick up any more ammo. Do I have to go through this elevator? Yes, I do. For a second I thought I had to go all the way back. Okay, I don't need somebody's piss. Take that away from me. But yeah, dismembering in DS1 is rather wonky. If you have like a pulse rifle alternative firing mode is basically throwing a grenade, I think. No. The alternative mode is that you are creating like a whirlwind of fire above your head. If you have a like weapon that can basically dismember enemy with one shot, yeah, that's what you. Oh my god. Okay. Me no likey this. I don't like when all of a sudden the game just becomes quiet and there's just a bunch of, you know, bunch of this. Okay, so this guy is gone. Are there any other dead corpses? Because I'd rather be safe than sorry. Yeah, the game is acting suspiciously tame. Okay, I see another corpse. Hold up. Yep, now you are good to go. You are not gonna attack me anymore. Any other corpses lying on the tables, maybe? Doesn't seem like it. Alright. Let's just simply go for the objective then. Okay, he has a medium pack. I'm gonna use the small one on myself because I took some damage from one of the enemies. And I don't see anything else, so I guess I can move on. Oh boy. Alright.
Isaac! Somehow one of them found a way down to the captain's nest. I managed to contain it in a damaged escape pod. Lifting executive lockdown now. I found the deck logs. Whatever is happening around here, it came from the planet when they cracked it open. It spread to the colony and reached the ship. Isaac, this isn't an infection. It's some form of alien life. Shit, we've got bigger problems. The ship's engines are offline and our orbit is decaying. Get over to the engineering deck ASAP while I stay here and figure out what the problem is.
Aye, sir. Don't like that hole over there. I've seen way too much anime to know what that hole can produce. Okay, so first things first. While I'm still here, first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sell some unnecessary items. And what do we get? Line racks. And from inventory... Yeah, I can sell the line racks. 3 line racks is additional 1,500 credits. And it seems like this is all that I can actually sell, so that's good. Yeah, exit. I actually didn't know I wanted to exit. I just wanted to skip the page, but... so I'm still relearning this game. What I want to buy is the power node. Huh? Just gonna thought I see something on the ground. Never mind that. I just saved the game. 121, 116. That's the save I want to use now. I think I'm actually saving right before the chapter even ends, so that was kind of pointless. Then again, I'm not getting any punishment for saving too much. So I guess I'm good to go. Yep, that's chapter 2 for you boys and girls. There's a story, but no workbench yet. I guess we're gonna find our workbench a little bit later. Chapter 2, Intensive Care. Complete. Yeah, sure, I'm gonna save. Why not? If the game offers me to save, why shouldn't I save?
You've got 2 problems, and we're working on borrowed time here. First, there's no fuel in the engines. Second, the gravity centrifuge is offline, which means there's a couple of trillion tons of rock pulling us down. I need you to get that centrifuge operational. Refuel the main engine and fire it up so I can stabilize the ship's orbit.
Okay, switch the weapon aiming to something more vertical. And let's just move on. I think the engineering was actually one of the most noisiest parts of the game. Yeah, just a lonely body sitting in a chair. Yeah, I'm not taking that risk. Alright, he's done. He only got 1 active limb, so we're good. And according to the game, I should go this way, which we will. But not before I'm gonna clean up this entire room out of the, out of the loot or any kind of lore. Audio log.
Personal log. Acting Chief Engineer Jacob Temple. It's been 2 days since they pulled that planet open, since the captain died. The panic, the riots, they were nothing compared with what came after. Our friends, our co-workers, started coming back. Changed, coming back to kill us, drag us away. Rucker disappeared this morning, and I have to assume he's dead. My crew, they're starting to crack. I'm trying to keep an eye on them, but right now I have bigger problems. We're hemorrhaging fuel, and the primary engine is laboring. Danvers and I are going to try to reach the fuel depot to see if we can fix it. Temple out.
Not the shop. I have something in inventory. The pulse rounds. Yeah, I just want to sell that. Don't need anything else. I think EA is planning to release Dead Space Remake by... Well, yeah, exactly. I know that they are planning to release. Star Wars Squadron, not the most well-received games. Well, you know, I know that they were not the best received games, but we'll see how it's gonna go, you know. To me, like, I'm interested in playing the Dead Space 1 remake, and definitely am. And hopefully they're not gonna screw it up. Only time will tell. Because if they will, then, well, obviously. Normally I don't trust EA to begin with, because EA... Oh, look, a pretender. Yeah, Dead Space 1 and 2 are great games. I will never deny that. Come on. There we go. And what is this? Text log. First I need to make sure that I'm gonna clear up this entire zone before I'm gonna move any forward. I think there should be something behind that corner. Well, I guess not. What's this? That's some kind of schematic? That's another audio log.
What in hell is going on here? Danvers, Henderson, he's crazy. He's pulling his own teeth out. Henderson, for God's sake! Oh, God. Is he dead? Relax. He's alive. But he hit that door pretty hard. Man, why would he do something like that? I don't get it.
Okay, so I have the blueprint over here. I'm gonna pick it up. So that was the audio log. There's also a text log in the other room. Yeah, I can only, like I said, I can only hope that they're not gonna screw this up. Alright, let me make sure that's nobody behind me. Deadlock Hollow FAB. I don't know what's going on around here. Someone said that the ship has been attacked. Who the hell would attack us out here? First the captain dies, now we get attacked? Carmack says someone on the bridge staff killed him. Can't believe that. Goddamn chaos now. Can't get through to the bridge. Can't get through to anyone. Everyone is running. Getting the hell out of here. Should probably join them. I should use this workbench. I'm watching my back, dude. I have 3 modules. Yeah, we're gonna put one into blank. Kinesis has been already upgraded. Yeah, we're gonna have to put one into blank over here. And one into... Okay, so it's already rigged. It's 1, 2. I'm gonna have to put one into blank as well. Unless, no, I'm gonna keep one power node for the door. Just in case. If I'm gonna find the door, I want to open it. So for now, this is all the updates I'm gonna do. Alright, let's not waste any time anymore. Let's just move on. I wish I could pick up this ammo. This healing item? Do I need to pick it up? I don't necessarily have to. But then again, having another item like this, I could just basically sell it for more money. I need to watch it so I don't drop like a... What? I need to watch it so I don't drop... Oh boy! I need to watch it so I don't drop too much ammunition. Okay, so this is like the escalator. Not really an escalator, like a... thing that is gonna allow me to travel from one point to another. Point A to point B. Only 4 rounds. More credits, sure, why not? If I recall correctly, I think this is the area where I can get additional power node as well. But it's a very well hidden power node, I think. It's 25 rounds, that's the one that I dropped. Alright. Probably need to like make it... Yeah, we need to attract it over here. And let me send you to Oblivion, so there will be no chance of you getting back alive.
Refueling sequence activated.
Have I mentioned that I don't really like those babies? Those little freaking rascals, those little parasites. I don't even know how they are being created. They're quite a mystery to me, to say the least. They are definitely quite a mystery. Well, the game tells me go for the elevator, I suppose, or the escalator, whatever that is. I guess it would be a good idea to listen to the game once in a while. I could swear to God there was like a little room where you could find like a power node, like right behind the wall. And I can't be the only one who remembers that, unless it's just a fake memory. A little bit of the Mandela effect. Which it could be. It most likely is. Okay, never mind. Let me just hold the objective. Do I have to activate this? Ready, ready. Okay, so I just need to do this. time for a long ride. A suspiciously quiet long. Well, forget what I just said. Yeah, this guy got shot in the chest and he's like, yeah, I'm dead 100%. Well, guess what? I ain't stupid. Well, okay, maybe I am, but we don't talk about that. So where the game is gonna tell me to go? Over in this way. Okay, so I'm going the different way. So this body's severely, well, dismembered. And I think this is, yeah, this is the corner where we can get the power node. There we go. I had at least a good idea on where the power node is. My memory about this game definitely returning. Another audio log. Let's listen.
Never should have let him live. Never should have let him live.
Shut it, Danvers. Shut it. Engineering log. Temple reporting. Someone has shut off the fuel lines to the primary engine and damaged the valves in the process. They need to be repaired before I can reopen them, but we're running out of time. With the engine offline, orbit decay will begin in less than 10 hours. I just can't understand who would do this. If it's one of those crazy unitologist bastards, I'll break their neck.
Henderson said they were coming. We never should have let him live.
Shut up, Danvers. Help me with the tools. Temple out.
Wait, ain't that a glorious sight? Yeah, might as well I can just make sure that these guys are not gonna get up anytime soon. That should do it. Stasis rack. Do I need it though? I don't think I do. Yeah, I cannot drop any more ammunition. If there's gonna be one item they're gonna drop right now, it's actually gonna be a health pack. Because there's like, some items are actually more expensive than another, duh. And the small health packs could be sold, but I think I'm gonna keep them until I'm gonna either find a medium pack or any semiconductors, because there are like 3 types of semiconductors in this game, and that's Schematic and Ripper. Yes, the Ripper is also a pretty nice gun. Ripper can straight up like cut off the limbs of the enemies, but the ammunition for it is very, very scarce.
Whatever you did, it's working, Isaac. I have a fuel reading. It's only a quarter full, but that's enough to restore orbit once you bring the engines online.
What the hell?
False alarm. Thought I saw something.
You definitely saw something. Oh my god, this guy is safe scamming. This guy's so bad, he saves every 5 seconds. Oh my god, oh my goodness. Yeah, let's forget about the fact that this one's pretty much a memory refresher, if anything. I definitely have heard something bad. Okay, so it's definitely not you. Shut up. Look at that Speedy Gonzalez. Oh, of course the game is gonna tell me to go up. What could possibly go wrong? Sorry for a second. Alright. Oh, look! He cannot regenerate the guy that is the pilot, or the main guy over here. Now he's pissed. He's gonna try to resurrect me, though. Well, resurrect in quotation marks. Muffin. Yeah, this is a scripted event. The body's always gonna crawl back on its chair, no matter how far you're gonna pull it away. Okay, so now I should use this elevator, but I want to use the store first. And it seems like I have nothing to sell. Well, no. Never mind. I do have something to sell. And I'm gonna sell one small medkit. And what the shop has? Level 2 suit, power node, which I can actually afford additional one. Yeah, I always take it apart. If you just remove the one leg and one arm, you're good to go. They're not gonna get up. That's 157, so I need to save over here. You're tearing me apart, Isaac Clarke. Oh, okay, I remember this room. UncleLander will be cursing. Possibly, maybe. Yeah, I don't need a small air can. Small air cans are not even worth that much money. Unlike small medical kits. What's this? Another audio log.
This is Temple. Now the centrifuge is offline. We've got 4 trillion tons of rock hanging off our ass, and without that centrifuge to balance the ship, the gravity tethers will pull us straight down to the colony. I'm heading in there now to see if I can fix it.
Well, I hope you can. Let's see. First, let me check if there's anything good around. Hey! A bench! Okay, I'm gonna take the racks because racks can be sold for quite a bit of money. Can I pick the flame refuel? Why? Well, okay, I can drop 5 rounds, but not more, because I need to have like the entire line, 5 spaces filled with plasma, 5 spaces with healing. Everything else, it's an items for sale. That's basically how I roll. Hey, more line racks. It's almost like they want you to lose the line gun in this game. They really do. Okay, so let's see. Plasma cutter. Okay, so there are 2 over here, 1 over here, 2 over here, and 2 over here. Okay, so where's the 1? Only here. Okay. So 1 node over here. Stasis Module already has 2, so let's upgrade the plasma cutter. And no matter which direction we're gonna have to go, I'm gonna go for capacity damage. No matter where I'm gonna go, it's gonna drain me out of 2 cells. So 1 node over here, and that's it. Yeah, exactly. Line rack ammo is like so good with money-wise, but also line gun itself is like not a weapon that should be ignored, to say the least. It's a very good gun, especially when you try to deal with crowds of enemies. Line gun is, I would say the line gun is pretty much your shotgun.
Decontamination sequence activated. Please stand by.
Oh, lovely. Oh, even more lovely. There's the entire family coming through. I'm suspecting they're gonna go through this ventilation shaft over here, unless they can drop from the ceiling, which most likely they can. More line arc ammo on the ground. We good? I think we're good.
Decontamination sequence complete. Thank you for your patience.
I thought there's all line racks. Okay. Can I use one of those? Nope. Okay, we're gonna drop and pick up. Game. I'm going to drop that 1 healing item that I don't really need right now. And let me pick up this so I can sell it later. Thank you. Jeebus McDeebus. Okay. What do we have in? It sounds like somebody had fun in the other room. Oh shit. Oh no. I've seen way too much anime to know where this is gonna go. Yeah, I'm just gonna... For now, I'm just gonna do this, okay? Yeah, I'm just gonna pull like... I don't trust this, okay? I don't trust this. It looks like something that could just destroy me just by looking at it. Oh boy, it's actually a good thing that this game has checkpoints. So if I'm gonna die over here, I'm just gonna move back for like 5 steps, if anything. Oh, yeah, this is the anime part. For all of you Aigao fans. psyche. I don't want to be a part of this sector. So I can only pick up this, and this is a semiconductor. Okay, I'm gonna sacrifice the healing items. Gold, and when it comes to this... Yeah, also gonna sacrifice another healing item. I get 3 medium, so I'm already doing pretty good. Yeah, I want to... Oh my god. Okay, let me just drop this a little bit further. Semiconductors is money. Oh my god, I was aiming at that. I'm gonna be angry. There we go. Finally. Safe spot, please? No? Okay. Hey, there we go. And that's medium air canister. I should not be in need of air canisters, as far as I know. I think air canisters were like the most useless items in the game, period.
Exiting zero gravity. Entering zero gravity.
Oh. Oh, it's the thing with the hammer. Right. Okay, so this guy is dead. And your friend is downstairs, isn't he? I can definitely hear him, but I cannot shoot at him. Maybe... Nah. I'm not gonna be able to shoot at him, at least not from here. And he's constantly following me too, so... Of course he decided to be a nuisance. Okay, do I have anything else to pick up inside? Oh, is that a power node? No. It's still money, so it's still pretty useful. Okay, so this is just the elevator to come up. Fair enough. There's a box. Let me drag it over here. And it seems like this box had money that they to get over here. There we go. Is there anything else in this room that I could use? No, doesn't look like it. Let me try to go down. It was control. Yeah, I'm gonna have to like use the kinesis on those things so they can reignite, I think. Or stasis and then pull them over there. Most likely the latter. First I want to check if this room has anything of interest before I'm gonna proceed with the objective. It has a oxygen thingamajig. Oh yeah, because if I'm gonna reactivate this, the gravity comes back to the game. And this is the elevator, which I currently cannot activate, but I'm gonna have to use it to get back up, I think. There's actually 2 elevators. Alright, there's nothing else. Let's try to put those things... Nope, I have to stasis them first. Okay, never mind. Hello there. Oh, that was a slight waste of my resources. And plug you in. Now for the number 2. I actually wonder if I will be able to slow down this gigantic hammer, because it looks like a hammer to me. hello there, mister. Did you drop anything of interest? I think that's a plasma. Get over here. Yep. Okay, let me try to get back over here. Just drop down on the ground, which this is not the ground. This looks like a wall. This is a stasis thingy. I'm gonna use it. Because I'm definitely gonna need it. Now I need to reactivate the thing. And I think it's gonna go with this.
Centrifuge activated. Reestablishing balance with planetary cargo. Gravity restored. Entering vacuum.
Okay, so the hammer is moving in that way and the elevator is also in that way.
You're doing great, Isaac.
Yeah, I'm
Centrifuge
dead.
and gyros are both 100% and stabilized.
I'm dead.
Now get out of there and focus on the engines. You have left.
I didn't know that this floor over there is, you know, you can stick to that floor over there. I didn't knew about that. I thought you could just, like, run through it. Damn. Okay, that's a first death. That's a first death. I did not knew that the floor over there is sticky. Also, you cannot slow down this hammer with the stasis, so, yeah. I wonder how far I actually have to go. Does the game have the autosave system, or will I have to... Okay, so it pretty much saved me right over here, which is great. But that also means that I cannot follow the hammer, I have to go against the hammer. So I'm gonna have to, like, hide from place to place.
Centrifuge activated. Reestablishing balance with planetary cargo. Gravity restored. Entering vacuum.
Okay, the first swing, I'm actually gonna let it pass. There we go, now run.
You're doing great, Isaac. Centrifuge and gyros are both 100% and stabilized. Now get out of there and focus on the engine. I don't know how much time we have left.
Yeah, sure, why not? Recharge oxygen. Oh, lovely. Go. And there's the elevator. Nice. Hey, take a look at that. We made it. Now just leave this area. Yeah, that's the first death. First official death.
Exiting vacuum.
Yeah, I think while we're going back, there's the tentacle is actually gonna grab us. I'm regaining more and more memory about this video game. I think, I don't remember, was that in Dead Space 2 there was a mode that only allowed you to save 3 times in the entire game? Oh boy, yep. Hey Red. What a great time to stop me and watch, like, holy hell. There we go, Jesus. Try not to die. Exactly. That's my thoughts exactly right now. I'm gonna have to drop something temporarily. And because I want to pick up one of the small healings and use them on me right now. And I'm gonna pick up this so I can sell it. That's one of the few encounters with the gigantic Mr. Tentacle. There are gonna be a few more of these throughout the entire game. I actually already died once in this game because I did not knew that one of the floors is basically so sticky that I will be unable to like run back and forth. Oh, I noticed him running over there. A little prick. He's probably just waiting for me over there. Dead and dead. Bitch. Okay, how many power nodes do I have? I have 2. Okay, so I can spend 1 power node on something. Okay, let me see. Plasma Cutter has 3 nodes already used. Rig has 2, so we're gonna put 1 over here and leave the other one for like secret doors if we're gonna find one, which we eventually will. Now the one thing that I truly need is market, a shop, if you will. Hope you're doing well, Red. Red, can I ask something? Ask you something about the TTW?
Can you hear me? It's Kendra. They attacked me. I ran for it, and Hammond he just disappeared.
Kendra? Where are you?
Nice to see you're alive and well, Hammond. I've barricaded myself in the computer core. I can hear them moving outside, but I don't think they know I'm in here. I can log into everything from here. I hacked the route and found some reports from the colony. Even before they cracked the planet, the colonists were experiencing widespread dementia. It seems to be related to some artifact they found on the planet. Something called the Marker. I'll keep looking. I've got your location and I'm going to unlock the door to fuel storage. You can get to the engine chamber from there.
Okay, so, I probably didn't already, the entire guide is on their webpage, but should I treat Tale of Two Wastelands as more like a New Vegas app? Basically what I'm trying to ask is, what are a quality of life stuff? I'm not planning to do the Tale of Two Wastelands playthrough heavily modded. In a matter of fact, I want to keep it as vanilla as possible and only keep the quality of life things. So I basically want to know if the JIP extension is gonna work. Like, what things are gonna work on TTW that will work also with New Vegas. Like, I think I hope you understand what I'm trying to ask. I'm very bad with using words today. It's required for oh, so it's required. Okay. I'm probably gonna have to like read up the entire guide. On their page. I think that would be a smart idea, shouldn't it? Small stasis pack. You don't have level 3 suit? Best of times, install guide, you'll be fine. It has QL stuff you'll need. Best of time install guide. Okay. Because I need to like start... I need to slowly start thinking about installing like mods for TTW. I really do. Because Fallout 4 is gonna end relatively soon, like a month or maybe 2. So I need to think about, you know, installing all the things and... be ready for the playthrough. As I'm not really trying to like heavily modify that game on my first run. First one is gonna be like of TTW. It's gonna be kind of pretty much vanilla. Yeah, but the JSORter just revamps the entire game. I want to kind of keep it as vanilla as possible without making way too many changes. What's it? That's an oxygen tank. Okay, I'm gonna grab it just in case. Is there anything else in the area that could help me? I think there is. Best of times guide. Yeah, I'm gonna stick to best of times. Oh boy. Oh boy. Excuse me, this is a limited space. The hell do they think it's Travis? The hell do they think it's Travis Scott concert? I think J Sawyer balance is good, but it's definitely forces you to ignore all other skills. And we got loud noises. Damn, that's a loud part of the game, guys. My apologies. If the game is too loud, please tell me. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit so you guys can hear me, so we can hear each other. That's another power node. And more flamer fuel. Why does this game give me ammunition to the weapons that I'm not using? I mean, sure, I can sell them. Is that audio log? That's a text log. I'm gonna read that in a second. And now I don't have any choice but to read it. Engineer log, Denver C, QMed. RE, organic growth in engineering update. The unidentified growth seen in other parts of the ship has now reached in engineering. I don't know what the hell is this stuff. It looks like someone threw up their guts all over the walls, but it's spread. Okay, but it's spreading. But it's spreading faster than we can cut it up, which is pretty disgusting in itself. It's already in the engine smoke. And if we can't find a way to stop it soon, it'll hurt the main chamber by the day after tomorrow. I hope the docs are looking into it, because it's the way beyond me. Will the cattle rate change? More monies. Also, if I recall correctly, this is where we can get the secret room, not the secret room, the door locked behind the power node. Well, I should use this elevator, but I want to see what's inside of this door now. Hello. It's suspiciously quiet. That's an audio log. Yeah, I can listen to that.
This is Temple. Screw the engine. I can't restart it by myself, and with all the other shit going on, it's obvious this is sabotage. I'm heading for the bridge, and then I need to find Elizabeth. I gotta get her off this ship. It's not safe.
Okay, so the items I'm gonna sell, it's probably the air canister. Though I think I'm gonna probably like drop it as soon as possible. I don't need the air canister whatsoever. Oh, cool. Yeah, I saw that bastard over there. He ain't gonna run away. Huh? Small healing. Yeah, I'm gonna exchange this the air can because I don't remember that air cans were that expensive anyway. So technically there was no point of me carrying those. Also, yes, the organic matter like this is very sticky. Therefore, my character is moving much slower. That's not how you greet your guests, you know that, my dude? Guy behind me. At least I believe there was a guy that was behind me. If there's one thing that Dead Space could actually use is retexture. Okay, more line rights I can sell. Okay, video game. Let's play it your way. Okay, so I cannot pick up any more ammunition. Which is fine, that's alright. Let me go down the elevator. And I see a super secret door. Well, not really a super secret because it's right in front of my goddamn face. But I'm definitely gonna unlock it with one of the power nodes that I have picked up. Stasis pack? Not really needed. Ah, damn it. Okay, I was too slow. Use one power node. Yep. Inside you get a what seems to be a money, semiconductors, and more ammunition. Okay, I'm gonna have to pick up the schematic as well. And I'm gonna use this small item so I can pick up the medium. Okay, now let's see. I'm definitely gonna need the schematic. And I technically cannot really drop any ammunition from the plasma gun that I'm using. So I'm gonna drop the flamer fuel as much as I wish I could keep it. Probably this is the best I can do. Everything else is basically gonna stay because yes. The one thing that they fixed in Dead Space 2 is that if you waste a power node... Well, he had to split. One thing that they fixed in Dead Space 2... I want to know... There we go. The one thing that they fixed in... Oh, even more babies, cool. Let me just do this. There we go. Hello. The one thing that they fixed in Dead Space 2 is that once you use a power node on a door, you get a power node inside of the room that you just unlocked. So you basically don't waste those. But then again, it makes usage of the power nodes on those rooms to be absolutely pointless. Because you could just keep that door either open all the time or locked all the time, and it would make no difference whatsoever. Okay, 215, so I need to save over here. Oh boy. Aimers. Oh, that's a thick boy. In fatties, as I commonly call them, you really need to aim for the limbs. If you kill the fatty in the stomach, or you shoot him in the stomach, he releases those little, you know, the little worms, the little worm babies, and it becomes even more annoying to fight him in the end. Alright, now that we have, well, sort of area clear, let me try to loot up this place. There was the power node, and I think that's second or first one. That's a third one that I have. I really wish I could pick up the flamer fuel. This flamer fuel, it's money. And that's a medium pack right over there that I also cannot pick up. Because if I would pick up this, I would have to drop the line racks. And I also cannot drop any ammunition as well. Then again, I would have the entire line of these items as well. Jesus. Yeah, okay, let's make a small sacrifice. I already have enough ammunition as it is. I'm good with ammo. And now I have the entire line of healing items, which is exactly what I wanted to have. But let me take a look around if I cannot pick anything else. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, you're a dead corpse, so you're not gonna be a problem, at least not right now. And those are Ripper Blades, which again, I cannot pick those up. My inventory is currently full as it is. I could use another suit, like a level 3 suit. That would be nice to have. Because with the level 3 suit, I will be able to basically carry more items. For now, it is what it is. Then again, I don't know where the shop is, so... yeah. Okay, let's not waste any time anymore. Let's activate the goddamn thing.
Ignition sequence initiated.
Oh my god, it's gold semiconductor. Reload faster, please. Two-limb strat. Yeah, I need to pick up the golden semiconductor because that's money. Is that all of them? I truly hope it is. Let's just get out of here. Oh no, wait, I need to reactivate the engine.
Engines firing.
It's working. We're online and functional. Finally, some good news. Get a tram to the bridge, Isaac. I'm gonna take us back into a geostation.
Wait, we're not safe yet. Ship's asteroid defense system is offline. On the way up, the ship's going to pass through a debris field thrown up from the planet crack. We'll be ripped to pieces unless you restart it.
God damn it. I'll start working on it from here. Isaac, meet me at the bridge. You can do more good here than I can.
Well, at least we know where you had to go. Let's see, 11520, this one. I would love to have a shop right now, so I can sell some of those items. Then again, hold up, does...
Isaac, where are you? It's me, Nicole.
Oh wait, I'm actually thinking about making a little detour to sell those items and get back for the items that I have dropped behind in the engine room, assuming I... Hello. And good night. Assuming I will be able to get back to the engine room, because there's money over there, and money that I don't really want to ignore. medium med pack, Reaper blades, yep. Gold semiconductor. Sell the line racks. That's 20,000 I have right now, and there are still items like flamethrower and plasma stuff inside. I hope those items don't disappear. Then again, this game is from 2008, so maybe there is like some kind of a consequences of not of like leaving the items in the previous room. The one nice consequence of backtracking this game that I don't think I ever experienced would be if you like decide to backtrack, the enemies will like spawn back. Or at least some enemies would get back, basically get back to the land of the living. I wouldn't mind that, quite frankly. Hey, look at that, all the ammunition is still lying on the ground. Good. Also, my apologies for the game sound. I know it's very loud. Then again, we are in engine room. Alright. We have picked up everything. Let's get out of here. Then again, did we? Let me just check upstairs really quick. Yes, we did. Sweet silence. Well, maybe not necessarily silence, but at least a little bit of peace and quiet. I think there's another zone in this game that is obnoxiously loud, but nothing that we cannot deal with. Hey, look at that! Somebody have posted a body on that chair again. Wasn't me. Okay, let's check the inventory. So I got all the mediums. I don't need the pulse rounds. I don't need the flamer fuels. And I don't need the Reaper blades. I currently have 25,000 of just straight up money. What I could buy... I still don't see level 3 suits, so that's gonna have to wait. I'm gonna buy 2 power nodes, so now I have 5. Oh my god, next workshop visit is gonna be the best visit of all time, because I'm not gonna upgrade anything important. I'm gonna use like 4 nodes, very most likely, on whatever there is. Okay, so according to the game, I need to get back through here. And I believe that's gonna be end of this chapter. And also what I think would not be a bad idea is to take a break right now. Immediately after we're gonna get out of the tram, because it's gonna look good on YouTube video, like 3 chapters, 1 video, just slice it, then rest of the stream later. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Also, we are, well, pretty much 3 hours into the stream as we speak, so I don't think that's a bad idea. Alright guys, so it's time for a little bit of a break, like maximum of 10 minutes. Thank you guys very much for watching me so far. Thanks for all the follows, and Drillon, thank you for all the 10 of those gifts that you gave me today. Links to my YouTube, Discord, Twitter, whatever you guys need, it's down below in the panels. If you guys are new to the channel and you enjoy the show, consider following the channel. If you guys wish to support me, you guys can always subscribe to me via Prime Gaming or regular Twitch subs for ad-free viewing and some nice emotes. There are also bits that you guys can send on Twitch, and also for even more direct support, there's a link for donations. Either in video description or in the panels down below, depending on the platform when you're watching. Also, depending when you're watching, if you enjoy the show, consider following or subscribing. I'm gonna play some clips in the meantime. The break is gonna take me maybe like around 10 minutes. So yeah, once again, thank you guys for staying here. Be back after the break.
Stuck in a prison while they loved.
Mission successful.
Why is she attacking Geneva?
The city council will be next in line to pick up the pieces.
What the fuck? Why did Piper attack Geneva?